For the product today, I'm not going for the new product, just categorizing types of question I get every day. For eczema skin tone or like acne skin tone or people with the cholesterol, people with the diabetes. So people usually ask, okay, what do you suggest? I don't mind answering all those questions, but for the people who are attending, I think if we have those certain information by categorized, when it comes to immune system, not only three products, there are more products available because even for ginseng, you know how many other ginseng products we have in Anatomy? So we have this granule type, which is the very first generation. And this product now it's available in Atomy Canada. However, not yet available for the people living in the East region. But what other red ginseng product that we have in Canada? Oh no, in Atomy. Anybody know?
The jelly,
Oh, thank you. Okay. So we have a jelly. I believe like Peter sometimes told us that he have it at home.
the kids one,
Yes, we have a red ginseng for kids, which has a banana flavor. And what else? So we have this red ginseng with a granule type, 20 milligram per gram ginsenoside, and we have a kids one, I think 3.5 ginsenoside. And just like Becca mentioned, we have a jelly type too. I believe that's also 3.5 or 3 milligram per gram ginsenoside. And we also have
panaba.
ginseng panaba. Yes, thanks. Thank you so much. And we also have another types of ginseng, which is a liquid type. So this is a granule type, dry type. We have a jelly type. We also have a liquid version, right? We have a liquid one. I believe that one's like a 7 milligram per gram ginsenoside. That one, it's just a liquid type. You can just drink it just like how you drink hemohim, or you can mix with the hot water. Okay. But in terms of taste wise, anybody who complains that this granule type red ginseng it's a bit bitter, I usually ask them, do you know why don't you give it a try with that red ginseng with the liquid type? That one you'll be able to purchase it at Gmall. Because we all know red ginseng, it's not really a man-made. This is from the nature what our ancestors has been taking for like thousands of years. This is well known to be boosting your immune system, right? But Atomy came out with a hemohim, so this is a man-made. Right? And especially created from Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. If you haven't been to that website, I really strongly recommend you to do so because once you check the website, your confidence in terms of sharing in hemohim will boost. Because if you just know the information that, okay, Atomy is selling hemohim, but is the hemohim that good? But once you know where that product originally manufactured and then finding what that facility can do, you have no question to be asked when it comes to hemohim. That's where I got my confidence to do Atomy business and share hemohim information. Once I got a full confidence of that Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, the ability that institution can do, and the level of technology that institution have, you know what? If that place came up with a hemohim, no question to be asked with the quality of a hemohim. Right. So I really suggest everyone to just visit Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute website and just read it through, like what other things they can do to consume all of those products at all at the same time, all the supplements. Based on my experience, yes, no problem. Right. For me, I take hemohim, red ginseng together. Right. I've been doing that for many years, and this one, noni, I don't take it every day. I take it every other day. No problem. I think that's a good thing about like taking supplement. There's no side effect. Because we have hemohim, fish oil, etc. I take no. You have seen how CEO Hangi Park taking supplement daily every morning. I'm sure CEO Park is the person who take the most supplement per day. No problem. Right? I'm sure there will be a certain certain fine line if we're not supposed to take any of the supplements together. From based on my experience, I've been taking all this product hemohim red ginseng together with the omega-3. I'm also taking the rubrikin that Linda went over last Tuesday. There's many. I take Purity every day, and I also take that Power Vita Energy every day. No problem. So for immunity, we have. So when people ask for immunity, we have all those products, including noni. Like not many of us know what its noni can do, but we figured it out that through the fermentation process, right? Like how long? 1,440, right? We even memorize the numbers, right? Number of hours it's going through the fermentation process. So 1,440 hours plus they actually put it probiotic. So this is completely different noni that which you're gonna buy from store or any of the places. So it's not just the extract of the noni, it's a noni plus a probiotic plus a fermentation process will completely come up with a different types of noni. Right. So if somebody says, "Oh, I know it, noni already," I think we should include extra information to let them know that this is we can classify same level as a noni that you will find at any of the retail stores. Right. So why immune system so important? Well-functioning immune system can help prevent chronic diseases. I think that's one of the things that we don't mind spending money for buying hemohim. Because some people say, "Oh, I'll take care, I'll look for it. I mean, I will spend money for hemohim later." But what later after you got disease already? Whole point of us taking all these supplements because we don't want to get those diseases at all. So most of us taking all these supplement in a prevention level, right? We heard it so many times. Prevention is better than a cure. Right? So prevent chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers by identifying and eliminating abnormal cells and pathogens. And balanced immune system can distinguish between harmful invaders and the body's own cell preventing autoimmune disease where the immune system basically attacks healthy issues. What could be the example of autoimmune disease?
Rheumatoid
Yeah,
arthritis.
rheumatoid. Yeah,
Lupus.
it is a great example of autoimmune disease and people who are taking hemohim. I heard a great testimony. Even take for taking noni. I heard great testimony from those people. Yes, they're not gonna see the results overnight. However, for long of taking those supplements, eventually they really feel the difference and they feel the difference in their movement also.
Fibromyalgia, lupus.
Are you opening your dictionary right now, Elena?
No, I just know.
Information.
No,
Yes.
those are the common. I just know this information.
Good, good, good. Yes. So all those autoimmune also can be helped with our immune supporting supplements, right? So whenever you hear those words, and somebody have like a rheumatoid, somebody has a lupus, okay, those are the product that I can introduce to those people. And for the eye health, I know to us it's really important and we really need to protect because based on Atomy business, we have to look at the monitor long hours, right? Either checking app or reading Atomy information. So we're watching or listening to CEO Hunky Park. We are spending a lot of times in a monitor. So we really need to take care of our health of our eyes. Atomy provides three different types of eye retain. One of the product that we have in Atomy Canada website, which is Atomy eye retain, which is coming from where? Anybody know? This is one of the GS product.
Japan?
Yes, so we're not getting this product from Korea or any other country. We're getting this eye retain from Japan. And I sometimes mention, you know what, this eye retain, it's especially good for the people who are watching monitor for so long because it also has the functions to prevent your eyes getting, tired or damaged with the blue light, right? Even I'm not wearing any glasses right now, so my eyes getting damaged by what I'm looking at the monitor right now, getting a blue light, right? So by taking this eye retain, you can also protect that. When some people are checking the price difference, people say, why this eye health, the Ruazaintin, a little bit more expensive than the eye health, eye retain, which I get it from Atomy Canada website. I tell them, yes, it has all the functions to help support, but it also helps to, our eyes do get tired, right? So it also helps improve that condition. Right? So not only looking after the health, it also take care of the tiredness of your eyes, right? So it has a little bit more extra ingredients and eye health Rosantin you can purchase at Gmail. And many people who have tried it, even though you pay a bit more for eye health Rojantin, people end up getting this product regularly. Even myself, I've been taking this eye retain for several years, ever since Atomy Canada introduced it. But when I can access to Ejimo, this is the eye supplement I take it every day. This was the very first generation of iRetain that introduced it in Atomy. iRetain, which is selling in Atomy Korea website. But when I check, I could not check the detail, but I still prefer getting this iRetain over this routine selling in Atomy Korea because I couldn't find the information that this iRetain can help your eyes from the blue light. But we do have it, that option for this iRetain, which is selling it at Atomy Canada website, right? So I also got a great testimony from the people who's been taking it, people who's working in a stock market. They how many hours they really have to be in the monitor. They say tiredness of their eyes or dry eyes has been improved with the eye routine. They're selling it at Atomy Canada website. And for improving cholesterol, right, or maintaining or improving the cholesterol levels, we have, of course, omega-3. Basically, omega-3 is kind of not only good for managing cholesterol, it's good for many other. You'll be seeing omega-3 in some other slide that I'll be showing you today. Omega-3, what's the benefit of taking Atomy omega-3 beside the price? What are you thinking? When you share Atomy omega-3 to other people, like what are the key benefits that you share? Capsule size itself, it's very tiny, so even children can swallow it, right? And it has no after fish taste, right? That's one thing. That's one thing you can let them know. I think people actually wanting to test it out. Like, how would you know that, like this oil that we're using, our Alaska omega-3, we're getting it from Alaska, like a macros. But how do we know that it's so pure? I think some doctors are actually showing on their YouTube, they freeze the omega-3 or they actually test it on a styrofoam. So there are many different ways people are actually checking out the purity of the oil. But when it comes to Atomy omega-3, even when you just look for YouTube, you will see the demonstration that people has been done. You will be amazed the purity of Alaska omega-3. And I believe Chris went over all the details where we are getting all this product from, how amazing the quality of the Alaska omega-3. And even for omega-3, I only put out one picture, but we have a different version, right? So we have a just regular Alaska omega-3, and we have a RTG. Yes, we have a vegetarian, right? And we have a RTG omega-3, which is a latest version. So RTG omega-3, we are getting that oil from where? And trees. And we all know cholesterol, when it comes to cholesterol, purity also takes a big role to managing bad cholesterol and good cholesterol. Right. So when we share protein, most of the times we focus on it can melt down the body fat, it can help you to lose and stay fit. But in other information, if you hear anybody says, oh, I have a cholesterol issue, but I also want to lose weight at the same time, this will be the perfect product that you can introduce. The protein also have a functions to managing, right, bad and good cholesterol, right? This is probably the new product, right? I went over probably like 5 months when this product first came out. This product is recommended for the ladies to reduce the symptom, comes with the PMS. However, ingredient itself, the borage oil, it also has a function to managing the good and bad cholesterol, level of good and bad cholesterol. So yes, when we first shared this borage oil, we are more focusing on the reducing the symptom comes with the PMS. But actually, this is not only for women. When I was listening to the lecture from the vice president of Atomy, he's a doctor. So when he explained, they also tested to the just general public, like some other males, some adult who doesn't have a PMS anymore. When they actually give it a try with this borage oil, they also noticed the lower down of the bad cholesterol. Okay, so we have an option for the cholesterol and enhancing brain health. So I think that's another issue that people are talking about, right? People are concerned of getting Alzheimer's, people becoming so forgetful. I think we're depending too much, right? We're depending depending too much on those machine that does those gadgets that you have. So I don't even remember the telephone number of my girls. I only know my telephone number, my husband, but everything is saved on the phone. So I tend not to memorize it, right? Of course, I do memorize the names of Atomy products or names of the ingredient, but most of the things so forgetful. So to enhance the health of our brain, omega-3, it takes a big role. The fatty acid in that, the omega-3 can help. And it has been tested, and I think it has been written down on the research papers that it can reduce or improve the condition of the people with the depression and Alzheimer's disease, right? So we cannot say it will cure, but it can improve the condition. And many people already know this ginkgo and natto, it can help the double functions, right? Your heart health and at the same time, your brain. So ginkgo and natto, you can purchase at Gmo. And this red ginseng product, so this is a jelly. So remember, we're talking about the different options for the red ginseng. We have a variety of options. Red ginseng, not only helping with your immune system, it can also reduce your fatigue and your mental stress. At the same time, it can improve your brain function. Right? So especially people who are so forgetful, before Atomy introducing this smart memory app, we always been introducing Atomy red ginseng. Right? Are you missing your car keys or are you putting your remote control somewhere else? Then I usually recommend red ginseng for their daily health supplement. Yeah, more than ever, I hear a lot of people saying, I'm so forgetful, so many things to memorize. Then we have a perfect option. And Atomy came up with especially for your memory, right? Boost up your memory function. So smart memory app, it made with a blueberry and special grape from Canada, right? And it has been tested. It has been studied and tested for 4 years, especially to come up with this product. And personally, I'm not taking it regularly. Yes. Thanks to Hemohim or thanks to Red Ginseng, I've been taking for many years. I'm not that forgetful. However, when it comes to certain time, I'll be start taking smart memory app. I heard from several people who are taking memory app continuously for I think 3 months. They say, okay, less forgetful. And it's not only for that, it can also help you to come up with a certain word. Some people can forget not just the keys, they are forgetful with the vocabulary, a certain word. So they pick up faster. So that's the feedback which I had a guy from the people who've been taking smart memory up. So it's especially made for that function. So we have health supplement, which can enhance the brain health. And supplement for joint health. See, omega-3. So taking omega-3. So omega-3, I've been showing the pictures for your eyes, for your cholesterol. I also show you this one for your joint. So whenever you meet new people, beside Hemoin, what other supplement that you need to introduce? Omega-3. And even people who are not into supplement, they already know why they need to take omega-3. They know it already. Right? And when they've been taking it, they already know what they don't like about it. So just ask them, are you taking omega-3? That's what I usually ask. Are you taking omega-3? And if the answer is yes, where do you buy it? What brand do you buy it? Are you taking all the time? So most of the time they say, oh, you know what? I know I need to take omega-3, but I don't like the aftertaste. I don't like the size of it. Then, we can't convince them to give it. Why don't you give it a try? If you still don't like, you can try other product, but why don't you give it a try? Because we don't have a fish taste, we don't have an aftertaste, and the size of the capsules are smaller. And we're not only putting omega-3, we also have a vitamin E and turmeric. Extra ingredient has been added. And MSM, right? Termicin MSM is kind of well known for helping with the joint health. So this product, which you can get it from at Gmo and Noni. Remember, I showed the Noni for our immune system, but it can also help the function. It can also help with their joint issues. So I think that's one of the testimony that we heard at one day seminar. One Chinese medicine practitioner, she came and she mentioned that even after taking Hemohim, I had a bit of pain on my shoulder. But when I got introduced to Noni, that's when I noticed that the pain has been like kind of disappeared, and I like movement has been like smoother than before. What she have said, she's not taking noni every day. She's taking hemohim every day, and she's introducing noni like 2 or 3 times a week, right? And just by even doing that, she noticed a better movement, right, on her shoulder, and then the pain she usually have it has been disappeared. So if you hear anybody have a joint pain, those are the options. Everybody who love it. Right. I believe like Barty, she mentioned during our last week that she love our collagen. If you have tried our collagen, you cannot say you don't like it. I haven't heard anybody complaining about our skin back collagen. First, the taste is amazing, and people are seeing the results in many different areas. People seeing better glow in their skin. People feel less pain in their joints, and people also find the glowy. They don't really feel the difference on their skin, but some people actually see the difference in the glow in their, their arms, or I mean their legs. So people do see the difference once they start taking skin back collagen. And other than that, it tastes amazing. Right. So you can drink it directly from a bottle. I heard.
Harry,
Yes, probably.
how long or how many boxes of that collagen until you see the glowing?
Boy, I think it's really depend on the people's, but that based on the feedback that I heard from one of my Filipino member, who's not even buying him or him, she always buy all of her orders are collagen. She said she started getting compliment from her coworkers around 2 months after taking collagen.